What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, today we're going to be talking about Call of Duty, and actually a statement that Activision put out for the whole community. Now, it could go one of two ways, either very positive or extremely negative, but if you're a long-term Call of Duty fan, you've been playing for a long time, I think you're going to be a little suspicious with what they're saying here. But before we get into the topic, just very quickly, today we are going to be live streaming Battlefield 2042 because they actually added in a brand new weekly challenge with a brand new reward as well. We're going to grind that out, we're going to play it, we're going to see if the reward is cool or not, because let's be honest here, on the internet it's quite controversial with what they just added into the game. So we're going to grind it, we're going to try it out, we're going to get it, and we're going to probably make a new YouTube video about it tomorrow. But if you guys want to be a part of that and you want to see the whole process and the cycle and just chat with me and hang out with the whole crew, by all means tune into the live stream. I do it every single day over on Twitch, and the link to that stuff is all down in the description. And also, if you want to interact with me in any other way, let's say you're not a fan of Twitch or you just don't enjoy watching live streams, I also have a Twitter account and I have a Discord page as well, which is all down in the description. Links for absolutely everything. But ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't seen already, like I said in the very beginning of this video, Activision, or I'm not sure if it was Activision, maybe they told the development teams who make Call of Duty to go ahead with their own time and make this, but they put out an apology over on Twitter on the official Call of Duty page. To be honest, I wasn't really expecting this so soon, but I mean, we can take whatever we can get. Now, the post actually went ahead and said, "We wanted to take a minute to talk about fixing the game. We hear you, and we feel your frustrations. Our teams are hard at work addressing the issues that are being experienced across Vanguard, Warzone, and Modern Warfare. Updates are being deployed as quickly as possible. We want everyone to have a seamless experience no matter which game, game mode, or platform you play on. Your feedback is a critical part of our development process to make our games the best they can be. Stay posted for real-time updates, and for the most frequent ones, make sure you're following Raven Software, Sledgehammer Games, Infinity Ward, and Treyarch." Now, I do understand, recently I have a ton of Battlefield fans who enjoy my content now, because clearly on my channel I've taken a long break from Call of Duty and I haven't really covered it that much. I've been focusing mainly on Battlefield 2042. But to fill everybody in on what's going on here, basically when Vanguard had its integration with Warzone and they brought in the Pacific map and changed up everything like that, every game that has been released in the past 3 years completely broke. Modern Warfare, Black Ops Cold War, and Vanguard. Now, Black Ops Cold War got fixed pretty quick. But sadly for Modern Warfare fans, it's a completely different story. The game got put into a completely unplayable state and almost got it back to square one, like bugs and glitches that we saw when Modern Warfare first launched that have been patched a long time ago completely re-emerged in the game and made their appearance again. It was really, really bad. Every game became busted, not just Modern Warfare. Warzone became busted, Vanguard became busted, everything got completely destroyed. So that's what they're mainly trying to hint at here, saying that they understand and they recognize that all the games have been completely affected by the update and that they're trying to work on fixes as they speak. Now, I do want to start off saying that this is a good thing. Developers and the publishers should be communicating with us more. Being left in the dark is not a good thing for us because we are the consumers, and when we are left in the dark and we don't know what's going on, let's use investors as an example. They're going to sell their stocks, they're going to sell their shares because they don't trust the people who they are investing in. Same thing with video games. If we're going to put $60+ into buying your title and then you keep us in the dark while your game is completely busted and is breaking and is dying, then guess what? We're going to stop buying the game. We're going to stop playing the game. And I know everybody says, well, stop making content about it or it's going to keep thriving and stuff like that. No, seriously, you could just see by the numbers, Call of Duty is not doing too well. And actually, it's pretty funny, but I'm going to save this for another video. But it's even more proof that Vanguard performed horrible compared to the past few introductions into the franchise. So right now, more than ever, we need communication. We need the developers to speak to us, talk to us, and step us through the process of redeeming their current game. Regardless if you want this game to be redeemed or if you just want it to die completely, it doesn't matter. The people who enjoy the game, they want to be spoken to. They want the developers to acknowledge them and tell them that everything is going to be okay instead of just pushing it aside and leaving us in the dark. But this right here is the problem that I have with this message. It's full of shit. Now, I could be completely wrong. These developers could, really step up and, back up these words here and turn this game completely around and make it a banger. But from past experiences and, being a long-term Call of Duty fan, I have been let down one too many times to actually fall for this bullcrap again. It's like the little boy who cried wolf. They say it over and over and over again. They're crying for wolf, cry for wolf, and we keep coming back, and we keep getting the games, and we keep repeating the same cycle, expecting something different, and then every year, nothing has changed. I came into Vanguard with the lowest of expectations. With all honesty, I think that's why I was able to make so many positive videos in the very beginning of this game, because like I said, I came in with no expectations at all. I did not set a bar, not even in the slightest. The bar was set so low that it's down in the Earth's core. So I think with that being said, I was a little bit more impressed with Vanguard because they fixed a lot of the problems that Modern Warfare had, and they added in so much content that we haven't seen since like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, which is a long time ago. So with those things being said, that really kind of made me feel a little bit better about the game. But as time has gone on and the content has phased through and I played it all and all this stuff, the game started to show its true colors. And just like always, we're right back in the same exact cycle. Call of Duty games released, completely broken, busted. They go through the holiday season, they go on their break, they come back, they start fixing stuff up. February, March area, it's a little bit better, it's more playable, still not completely there. And then by the time the next Call of Duty game comes out, it's perfect. The content's there, the optimization is there, the performance is there, the game is, running actually normally. And then a new Call of Duty game comes out. It's the yearly cycle. We shouldn't be on a yearly cycle. If we had more time to actually play this game, it would be a little bit better for the community, I feel like. But since, we're pushed for every single year to have a new COD title, by the time the first one's fixed, we're moving on to the next already. But after repeating the cycle for so many years and seeing the same letter over and over and over again, this isn't new, this isn't fresh. We have seen apologies all the time for how these Call of Duty games are being released, like utter crap. And then guess what? The next game releases in the exact same form. No, I'm not falling for this crap anymore. These developers have a very sneaky way of doing things. Every single time their game is about to launch, or not launch, once their game is announced, all the developers start coming out and they start talking about their game, and they really dig deep with the community, and they talk with the community, and they discuss stuff with the community, and they debate with the community. And then the game releases and it's radio silence. You don't hear any developers. You don't see any developers. We don't see any patch notes. We don't see any fixes. Horrible optimization. Server problems left and right, which isn't really a Sledgehammer, Treyarch, or Infinity Ward problem. That's behind the scenes with Activision. But still, we have the same problems every single year. And then as always, they release another message saying, oh, we are so sorry for these games being busted and broken. We'll fix it up right away. Right away, we're going to work on it. And then the next COD game releases. At this point in time in the Call of Duty franchise, words will not fix anything. I don't care if you apologize. I don't care if you're going to tell us the future is going to be okay. The only thing that is going to resolve anything for a hardcore Call of Duty fan is if you take action. We need action. I want to see the developers actually do the things that they talk about instead of just saying it on paper and then repeating the same process year after year. We're not falling for that crap anymore. Like I said in my other videos, I have literally zero expectations and I have no hope for the future of Call of Duty. The only thing I'm excited for with Call of Duty 2022, which I think is going to be really popular, is the new Escape from Tarkov style game that they're adding into the game. That is about it. That's the only thing I have faith in, because Activision has something going on for trends, just like how EA does the same exact thing. They are trend chasers. They chase anything that's being popular right now. And Escape from Tarkov is one of the most popular games out there at the moment. Well, probably one of the most unique games out there at the moment. And this game mode has been in production for about 4 years now for Modern Warfare 2 or Call of Duty 2022, which means they have been tracking the progress from Escape from Tarkov from pretty much launch of the game, watching every mistake, watching every positive side of the game, and making their own style game mode around everything that Escape from Tarkov has done. That is why I have faith in the next Call of Duty game. But when it comes to anything revolving around 6v6, you guys are the most incompetent developers, all of you. It doesn't matter who you are, each and every one of you guys. Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Sledgehammer Games, every single one is incompetent, and they can't put together an official title. I don't know what's going on here, but they had the same amount of time back in the day for these other titles, and I always say the developers need more time, and they do. You know, if we had about like 4-5 years of development for some of these games, I bet you they'll come out 10 times better than they're coming out right now. But the thing is that these developers had less time to make these games back in the day than they do now, and they came out a million times better. And you can argue that they didn't have any, future content that they had to worry about, battle passes, tons of content and stuff like that. But two things: the art team works on the content, the weapon skins, the character skins. They have, obviously, a team who works on map design, so they have that set aside. It's no excuse for the development team to make sure their games are not optimized. It should be a finished product, and the time that they have. That's probably why Activision doesn't give them any more time, because they expect the same quality that they've always given in the past. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to finish off the commentary there. Thank you all so much for tuning into this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like. If I hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new and enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also want to catch me live streams of video games and do over on Twitch. Link that's in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you all next one. Peace out.